Right, so I had to cut down the carport, and I got to clean up tomorrow. So I just got the Tacoma in, and I'm gonna try and just tow this stuff out the front so I can unload it, and then I'll do another load. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but it's just what I'm doing today. Just a day in the life. Gotta switch out hats because I don't want to get burnt. I look like a drifter, but whatever, or a hipster, either way, whichever one you want to call me. Time for load number 2. I'm not good enough at reversing to be able to reverse that back through the carport, so I'm just going to push it by hand. I know, I give up, but whatever. Better pick that big bit of speed. G'day. So today I'm trying to install this light that I just bought, and it's a 110 volt, but it's LED. It shouldn't draw much power, like over the top of these like 12 volts. And yeah, just like more electrical demons in this trailer, which are just like so baffling to me. And honestly, like what I just worked out, I wouldn't have guessed in a million years. So the power relay comes in through there, goes to the middle, and then goes to the other side, and then gets to this switch here, which I think also goes to the outside light. Cool. This is all on the same side of the trailer. That all makes sense. I can like check the continuity through the multimeter. All good, right? The switch panel is right here in the closet, down here. So it would make sense that like the circuit runs this way. So there's a kitchen circuit which runs, and then I would have imagined that either the kitchen circuit continues on for the rest of the trailer or whatever else. What I never would have imagined though, and what is the case, is that right up the back of the trailer, just before the bathroom, this is the same circuit that runs around, actually over the top, and to the other side, and then to the opposite side, right near the other side of the door, right? That runs that way, which I would have guessed that makes sense. But what I just discovered, and what's ridiculous, is I just connected this cable here all the way along, all the way to the front over there, and that's the same cable. Like literally, I just turned my freaking multimeter down to this, and we have continuity. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. Like I struggle to work it out so much that I just couldn't work out what would power that other side. And I figured maybe there was a connection broken between the kitchen and that, or something like that. And I was going through, like, even up here, I was going through, there's a little switch box up here, which I thought maybe that has some power, but my goodness, I never would have imagined that it went all the way across. Blows my mind. Anyway, ran over. So now I worked out that electrical gremlin. We now have light from the switch here. Oh, we did. One sec. Ha, turned off the fuse breaker. So yeah, we now have light from the switch here. And it has a night light. Ha, pretty cool. So now we have that 110 light, 110 volt light, and then all these other 12 volts. So as you keep coming back, I trip over something because I'm walking backwards. And this is all running on battery through an inverter.
Wow. How can I help you right now?
I don't know, I can't see what I'm doing.
You're just like on the paper. Is it gonna fit?
Yeah, exactly how I want it.
Like, this is insane.
So really, we should be able to poke it up.
Is that for real? Like, do you think that's gonna work? I mean, which way is it opening? This way? That's perfect.
It is, right?
Yeah, that's how it should be. Perfect.
So close.
So close.
The thing is, I kind of wanted it to be jammed in there because I don't want it to slide out when we go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just need to get it through that part, right?
There we go. Alright, that's more like it.
That's it. I mean, you can definitely tell this is like been cut out.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
Can you
I
do?
push it all the way back and like clean it up.
Looks good though.
It does. Open.
It's perfect.
I've been working hard on the Avion for the last couple of weeks. I feel like I've progressed a lot, so I've got a lot of things to show you, which I'll update you guys on. But today I'm fixing the windows. Sophia went and bought some glass, and then we had it mashed. It was actually super cheap. I put it off because I was worried it was going to be expensive, but it was cheap. We ended up with 2, 3, like 4 pieces of glass, and it was like $70, so it was a pretty good deal. And they're looking good. Like, we haven't ever had the Avion where it didn't have broken glass. So now you can walk around and everything's tight. I made some little clips, and yeah, no broken glass. Super into it. Pretty quick job. All changed out. And now, for the first time ever, our Avion doesn't have any broken windows, which is amazing. I can start putting fly screens back in and all sorts of stuff that I've been putting off until the windows are fixed. So, yep. I had to get some new batteries. Basically, the rule is that you don't mix amp hours of batteries together, but there's also like a safe way to do this. And it took a bit of messing around, but technically I've got two 112.8 volt batteries, two 100 amp 12.8 volt batteries there, and then two 190 amp 12.8 batteries there. These are connected to be 24 volt, these are connected to be 24 volt, and then these are connected to be 24 volt, and then they're connected in parallel to make a whole system. So it should be 390 amp hours worth of batteries. I'm going to test my water pump today. So I'm about to turn this on. So we turn the water on here like this. There's definitely water in the tank. Okay, so there's the water pump. And this is my little 12 volt fuse block, and this is a 4.6 amp water pump. So I should just be able to, so this is the circuit that has the water pump on it, so I should be able to put a 5 amp fuse in there. So let's give this a go. And there goes the water going through the system. You can hear the air going through. I feel like I should just crack one of these to let a bit of air out. Definitely no water there yet. Water coming out. Over here, we have the couch that has the water pump, the hot water heater underneath it. I'm going to be making sure that this looks like it's filling up. And I can start seeing water coming through this back end here. And if I turn on the cold tap, I should start getting water. And there we have it. And that should all be working. Doesn't look like there's any leaks. And I haven't set up a grey tank yet, but there should be a little bit of water coming out of the back of here. There the drain is. Yep. Alright, so let me go and work out the issues with the water pump. Such a weird feeling hearing water coming in near my batteries and everything electrical down there, but the water pump's trying to bring the system to pressure. And the water's working, it's coming out a bit aggressively. You can hear the water system filling up, and I can see water coming out of down there. I wonder if it needs air bled out.